Hello everyone, welcome back to Penguin Powered Gaming. We're playing a little Galactic Civilizations 4 today, continuing our previous game. In our previous game, we were experimenting with designing some ships, and I plan on also sending a problematic colonist to like a world that, like a poor world to be worked. So I should be doing that potentially in this game, and I also want to look for some hyperlanes. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I play all different types of games on Linux, primarily focusing around like strategy or RPGs, but I also enjoy other types of games as well. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. It really helps me out. I'm a small channel. And with that being said, let's jump right in. I will say that you get lost in this type of game. I've always enjoyed start out games, and like when you start playing, like the time just goes by so fast you don't even realize how much time has went by. Alright, so we have an event.
An artifact from a civilization unknown to us.
Our flagship's discovered an artifact from an unknown, long-gone civilization.
To assemble a powerful,
sophisticated nanites capable of assembling a powerful automated warship. Do we harness the power
for our own uses,
or disassemble it?
to profit from this unique find.
Potential of commanding an ancient warship could shift the balance of power in our favor. Gain a charge for the artifact nanite transmitter. Or, oh man, this is hard because I could actually use the money for this. 250 credits. I think I'm going to harvest the resources this time. I really don't want to do that, but I really do need the credits. So we're going to start off with potentially a bad decision. So now we have more credits. Now let's look at not policies, leaders. Essentially, I need money because, for one thing, I don't like how disloyal she is. I feel like I'm not sure exactly what loyalty affects other than being below 30, but I imagine that a higher loyalty will boost these numbers. Probably. I would also like to have... I'd like to have a diplomat. So let's look and see what we have. Raised by squatters in a destitute factory. Okay. Alien artifact is admired for the alien artifact they possess. As a diplomat, keeps a close eye on the research of the civilization they're assigned. It may occasionally steal technologies. Wow, okay. Okay, so we have a decent diplomat. He only has a loyalty. Gosh, he's expensive. He only has a loyalty of 7 months. I haven't had anyone leave yet, so I'm assuming that they leave. Train chef. Okay, trains as a chef and dreams of opening a restaurant. Cares about the people's well-being. Spent their youth. Okay, a Tibetan monastery. She's just a saint, isn't she? This guy has a severe case of claustrophobia, making them dread the confined spaces of spaceships. Cybernetic. Cybernetic enhancement is hated by a portion of our population. +2 diligence, +2 intelligence, +2 resolve. Invented a new energy source quickly adopted across the civilization. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to take any of these people. Like, I'm not happy with any of these right here. Yeah, we're going to wait. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy with any of those. Alright, so for now we're good. Looks like we have an upgrade here. Is this the first? This isn't the first time I've upgraded this ship, is it? What's the 0 of 28? Really? This ship has seen a lot of war. I find it hard to believe he's not been upgraded. I thought I upgraded lasers or something on him. Maybe not. Let me look at this. Yeah, I put these Altarian cells on him. Huh. I wonder why on experience. I wonder why it said that. I don't know. So I have plenty of Illyrium, so I think we're going to just keep upgrading. He's going to have a heck of a laser attack. Yeah, so right now we're at 8 with beam attack of 10. Yeah. Oh wow, my combat rating went to 21. My beam attack is 12 now. this little flagship has like tons of lasers on him. Illyrium powered lasers. Alright, so you need to... I need a harvester ship to do that, and I don't have a harvester ship. We could probably put a mining base here, that would help. I mean, I guess they would probably go to Ravati 4. Could we put a... Can this constructor reach these? Good question. I think yeah, it definitely could. So we could mine this and potentially this. Let's see, and we have whatever water. Okay. I'm eating a pretzel, so you have to excuse me, but we found a new probe. Looks like a crystal type ship. They really do not respect any type of like borders or anything like that. I do want to... I need to send a probe out to the outskirts, really. I'll be doing that soon, or at least maybe even a flagship. Yeah, I may send my flagship because let's see, I can move. No, my probe's probably faster. Yeah, my probe's much faster. Yeah, we're going to send this little. We're going to move this little probe here. Okay, we see the shipyard there now. And did they claim this? No, not yet. They did put a starbase there, though. Let's look and see where the other civilization lies. So as far as graphs, we know faction power. Let's look at influence. Okay, I'm beating both of them on influence. Militarily. Let me look at this graph here for military. Oh, I guess I can only pick 2. Well, that's fine. Okay, so we're about the same, and then we're significantly more powerful than the Felinoids. Alright, that's fine. Are they still hostile? Yes, they are. You'd think they would be, like, backing off. Or maybe their attitude would change a little bit, but at least they're still trading. Now, how do I... Let me think. Civilization. Trade route income. I mean, this gives a pretty good little overview. I think it was the graphs where under civilization. So I know I've made 1 trade route and I have a max of 3, but it doesn't say like 1 of 3 used. I'm the type of person that I love statistics, and so the more information they can give me, the better. I really like this type of stuff. I cannot stand to play a strategy game when the developer decides to dumb it down and they don't give me enough information with charts and graphs to make decisions. That's very frustrating. I do wish, though, and I'm sure there's a way to see the number of trade routes. I just don't know how to see that yet. But I can see I have a max of 3, I believe. Oh, this is a freighter. Wait, what's... Okay, my colony ship just finished. 95, 90, 90, 95, 93, 90... 68. What's his name? Yeah, that's the guy. Yep, let's go back to Altaria. Alright, I have an overall of 92%. With one guy dragging that down. I think he was my original guy. He's also into totalitarianism. Let's transport him. Let's see, we're at 22.5. I wonder how much this is. It's 6. He is providing 6%, but we'll grow a new one. I may even convert one of these guys, like a citizen over. We'll be okay. I don't want to transport him here. Where's my colony ship? Isn't that what it asked me to do? Here. Light spreader. Okay. Can I transport here? I don't think so. Manage? Nope. Okay, I just had to click on the planet. Done. How do I know that he's on the... Yeah, he's definitely on there now. It did drop my manufacturing some, but I mean, I think that's okay. Let's see. How... Manufacturing 10%. Oh, let me look at this for a moment. What trait? The diligence? Diligence modifies a leader's skill at production-related tasks. Let me click on this. Train as worker. Based on their diligence. They're low. Okay. So, purple. Diligence is 3. She had a diligence of 5. Diligence of 3. Diligence of 3. And what are you still doing on the planet? I think you're supposed to be like loaded aboard this transport ship. I don't think it worked. Light spreader. Manage. No. Okay, I will figure this out. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I will figure this out. Okay, so I clicked off. Now, yep. Board him and debark. Not done, probably. Debark. Nope, not that. board him and click done. There we go. Now he's on it. Awesome. Manufacturing 22.5. Honestly, that didn't change that much because, and my approval was 91%. That didn't change that much because he was dragging down my approval. Now I'm 31 production. Yeah, that's fine. This guy is going to go. He's got a long distance to travel. We're even going to send this ship, probably. Let's get this ship out. And then, what do we want to do with this? Oh, look at this. Our constructor is 5. Our constructor prototype is 5 now. Let's try to build our constructor prototype. Oh, well, if I would hit build ship. Build ship. Let's see, this is my probe. We're going to fly through. Oh, there's tons of stuff here. The starbase here. This guy, he's just gonna jettison across space. And what is this? Okay, this is the freighter. Where is my freighter? Look, I guess I can't. I don't have visibility here. It's probably. So yeah, I only have my visibility stops. I think that's why I'm not seeing him go back and forth. Maybe. So let's get this little probe, see if we can find him, because I feel like he should be around here.
Near this planet,
alright, near Altarian, we have discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. Technology is delicate, but incredibly advanced. Okay, let's use the recordings to make our world a center of influence. I mean, 500 influence. That's awesome. That's incredible. Finish current construction project. Progressivism, cultural awareness increases to 3. Or weaponize it into a ship. Gain a gunboat. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, we're going to go with increase to 3, +1 persuasion. Okay, and 500 influence. Let's look at. Can I click off this for a moment? Can I see the amount of influence I have now? Influential. No, not here. Culture points. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to do one of the graphs or the timeline. Doesn't really give me raw numbers though. It looks like I'm ranked 6 on influence. Yeah, let's do that. We have, is this my number? 82? I think this is my number. Yeah, I think I'm 82. Would that be 582? That can't be right, can it? I mean, you look at Altaria, I have 54 per turn. Oh, here I have influence 5,671. I'm not sure where the 82 came from, but that's my total. That might be just for this colony. So I don't want to see that. Oh, balance of power. I do like that. Yeah, I don't know what the 82 is. Standing 82. That's weird. Go to manufacturing. I have a standing number, I guess. Oh, this has way more manufacturing than I do. Alright. Let me go back to this. Guess it's not there. I guess it'll pop up in a minute. We're getting very close to this. 5. Alright, so we're going to do 500 influence. Let's look at it now. Still says 82. I closed the gap though by a lot. And now, if you look at Altaria, $6,000. So yeah, we got 500 there. Precursor relic plus 500. Nice. Oh yeah, that was super nice. I wonder if I get the influence here. No, if I could have applied it to this, I would have liked to have done that, but okay, our borders are butting up against each other finally. This is probably going to teach me not to forward expand, but I have to grab some type of planet. I mean, it's really limited, this game. And then my what's this? Shipyard? Okay. I really like the way this this race looks. The Phelinoids look so cool. And they have star bases everywhere. I really need to start getting this antimatter. Are they still hostile? Yes, they are. You have a ship in our territory, -2. Okay, now they're really getting upset. The probes they are okay with, they're not okay with like a warship, and that makes sense. Let's see, now, this is a constructor. Okay, so we found what is this? A interstellar beacon, a starbase, another starbase. Specialization economic, total defense 340. Okay, specialization culture. I've got to figure out how to use these star bases. Or like economic and cultural things like that. Really just looking for my trade ship and I haven't seen it. Like, I'm still getting it. I mean, I see trade route income. Yeah, I mean, I think there's... Yeah, I mean, it shows one trade route. Let's see if I hover over this. Oh my god, it's hateful now. Jeez. One of their trade routes is theirs. And this is the other one. Okay. Can't believe they're hateful. Warm. Hateful. Yeah, they really don't like me. Alright, so what did I do with this? Oh yeah, I created this. Oh my gosh, +3. This gave me another +3 influence? Are you kidding me? Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, we're doing this coordination beacon. +1 maintenance, +1 control per month, 5% influence growth, and adjacency bonus of 2. Absolutely. And we're going to use this food tile. So right there, I think. Can the coordination one moment. Can the coordination beacon level up? Bonus per level. Okay, so influence growth. So it doesn't give you influence growth. The bonus per level, or maybe it does. Maybe at level 1 it gives you 5%. So I could level this up to... How is this a level 5? +1 level to all, +1 level to all. Oh my lord. This could be a 25% bonus to influence growth, I think. 5 times 5 is 25. If I put one of these things there, then that's... the 10 influence, approval, wealth for adjacency. So that'd be like 16%. If I put this there, and then this would give another 2. Or if I put it there, this would give another 2, right? I think it would be better to put these culture districts on both of these and then put this on that. instead of trying to level up this coordination beacon building. I think that's right. That's kind of hard, but I feel like that's right. Because if it's bonus per level, if it's 10%, then level 2 gives me 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's like 22% right there. And then upgrading this one, and then put, yeah. Yeah, we're going to put this here. Yeah, because that'll be 15%, right? 10. That's 5. 3%. That's showing 14.9. Yeah, I think that's extra. But not this. So I think this is the 10%, and then 3 times 5 is 15. So, yeah, that's huge. That's 25% just with that. Yep. Put influence there, and then we'll do an influence there, and then coordination beacon there. And then that's going to be a lot of influence. Alright, this little probe is fly over here. Oh, they have... they're in their territory as well. Okay. I'm not sure where the hyper lanes are, or if I can see them. I thought I could. We're about to reach our tech. Is it science? It's hard to remember all of this, where all of these are. One of these say Hyperlands. I saw it. And I don't remember where they are. I really wish it was under the not Civipedia, but Encyclopedia, Civipedia, whatever. I wish it would tell me where exactly it is. Like, here... yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, sometimes this is helpful, and sometimes I don't find that helpful. Oh, we have a pirate fleet. I don't know where it came from, but we have a pirate fleet. We don't have... oh man. We don't have a ship nearby. Alright, we're gonna fly that back. This ship, fly back. Well, never mind. I think we'll be okay. Let me look at how strong are they. Oh wow, okay, so Corvettes, 2 Corvette ships. They have. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Alright, now, yeah, we have military coming. That's fine. Send this constructor around the sun. We'll find out soon if I can actually settle there. I really don't know. I'm guessing you can't, but we'll find out. What do I need? This ascension. Build a xenoarchaeology module on any nearby starbase to study this. We actually need a starbase like right here to get. We can get a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Yeah, we need a starbase over here. What is this? This is a constructor. Okay. I'll build another starbase. Alright, well. I'm gonna just keep going this way, exploring, I think. And there's an anomaly there. Space junk.
We've come across an abandoned
A lost weapon jammer?
in the immense darkness of
A
space.
derelict cargo container drifting in the dark vastness of space. The container isn't the interesting part, it's what's inside. A weapon targeting jammer. Could be installed on one of our ships to increase its ability to evade enemy weapons. Okay, I like that. Gain a charge for the artifact. Found weapon jammer. Extract the thulium. No, we're getting a weapon jammer. Thank you very much. How do I do this now? Evasion. We didn't steal this. We found it. Sometimes startup humor I like. Can I just install it anywhere? I'll probably put it on my flagship. Can I do that? What? Or actually, let me look at my flagship. Does it have evasion of any kind? I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see any kind of evasion. Which makes sense because that's not what this ship is for, really. Let's see if evasion +5. Guess I can click. So this is my flagship, right? Yep. There we go. Unleash my power. Got another achievement. Let's see, I don't see anything here. Oh, I do see evasion here. So my defense went up. Oh, my defense went up a lot. Found weapon jammer. Nice. doesn't show here. Yeah, you have to look at like the combat rating. But essentially, it enhanced my combat rating by increasing, and my total defense by increasing evasion. Alright, we have a weapon jammer. Nice. And we have orbital mining. That was a long time to research. Mastered the basics of manufacturing alien environments. So now we can... Okay, thulium extractor, Helios ore extractor. Okay, I know what those are now. Illyrium extractor, upgraded manufacturing. Okay. So that's improvement level +1. Okay, so this allows us to mine pretty much all of the resources, I think. Okay, choose new tech. Definitely happy to get that. Go to Tech Navigator. I don't really like any of the options that were given. Greatly produces production and pollution. Manufacturing capital. Science. Deep split. Okay. Prepare fleets for long-range operations. Ship range +4. Can I trade for that? Good. Let's see what we can do first. All right, techs. Yeah, they kind of like us now. They're warm. Orbital manufacturing unlocks starport. And the starport increases shipyard manufacturing by easing the transportation of materials to space and increases ship speed by 1. So military +5%, pollution +2%, moves +1. Okay. Leads to precursor conditions, improved life support. I was reading that. Evasive tactics, weapon jammers, like that. As well as travel across subspace streams. Subspace streaming, I think that might be what I need. Subspace sensor, ship range +8. Interstellar cartography. It's so hard when you don't know the tech tree that well. All right, I want ship range +4. Definitely want that. How can you get subspace streaming without? I feel like let's do Deep space exploration. Can we get that? Very well, let's trade. Okay. Oh. Well, can you give me something else? You give me like 100 credits? Offer? Nope. Doesn't like that deal. About 10. Oh, he'll do 10. Let's do 50. 50? No, he doesn't like that either. About 30. No. You, sir, are a shrewd negotiator. Nope. 15? Sure. We're gonna get every penny from him we can. Every credit. 18? Likes that. 19? Agreed. 20, I think I tried. Did I try 20? Yeah. Okay, so 19. And then credits per month? Oh, I have the option for declare war on. That's cool. Can we do like 5? Let's try 5. Doesn't like that. Let's try let's just try 1. Yeah, he doesn't like that either. Okay. Alright, so deep space exploration, and we'll give him this. I think that's fine. Accept. Thank you for offering us your better deal. Okay. So now I have deep space exploration. Where do I find that at? Not there. Is it science? Here it is. It is science. Okay. The ship range is now +4. That's good. Yeah, this subspace scanning gave us hyperlane travel. And then subspace streaming increased ship movement speed as well as travel across subspace streams. Ship range +8. Deep space sensor +6 sensor range. Wow. Moves +1. Yeah, I want this. Subspace streaming. Can we trade for that? We're not going to pick that probably, but let's go back. Let's look at the Phalanoids, like I have a chance to trade with them. X. Oh, you do have subspace streaming. Yes, you do. Would you trade that for orbital mining? No, he won't. How about let me entice you with 100 credits. I think I enjoyed like trade quite a bit in these games. I think this trade diplomacy is so much better than what I'm seeing in Civ 7, to be perfectly honest. I like this so much more. This is how you do diplomacy. This is kind of what I'm used to. Alright, so let's go back. We're done here. I said good day, sir. Let's go back to the Luxor, and we can't trade with them. Let's wait longer. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. We're going to subspace streaming. Science. Yeah. Looks like everyone's trying to get that. Okay, so now I'm producing 9 manufacturing. That's crazy. As much as I... Well, actually, that's not that bad, really. Input of 10 and output of 9.7. That's not bad at all. This guy's got a 70% approval now. Pat myself on the back. Now, what's this? +3 to what? For gold fields. Wow. I don't see influence here. That's okay. +2, +4. Jeez. So if I put manufacturing another one like here, not sure how I feel about this world right now. If I put manufacturing here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 2. I guess just 2 because it starts out with 0. And then this is 2, this is 4. So that'll make this a 5 and that a 3. And when I increase that, it makes it percentage. Level 4 manufacturing plus 2% per level. Jeez, that's kind of inefficient, isn't it? Alright. We're putting another one there. Let's look at, I have a space elevator. What is the pollution and is it affecting growth? Actually, I've eliminated pollution on this world for now. Okay, well, that's good. Climate control. Influence growth 20%, but I don't have any, right? Well, it's 18. Where's the 18 coming from? Planetary base of 1, inclusivity, influential, my governor, and cultural input. I don't know where the cultural input's coming from. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure where that's coming from. Yeah, I think we do that. Planetary beacon field. Now that's 23. Nice. Okay. And then, I need anything else? Growth, farming, growth. I mean, growth isn't bad. Orbital beacon diplomacy. Oh, that's expensive. That was 5 Durantium. Let's look at our leaders. Not this. Leaders. Still have these people. How often do they change, I wonder? That's a good question. I don't know. Hopefully kind of soon. Maybe it's... I don't think it's every month. Alright, this probe... just keep going out here. The edges of space. Could have already looked at this, really. And then this guy, just go look at this space junk right here. Oh, there's an artifact. I think he's gonna fly back now. Yeah. We may even cycle, whatever, around this solar system to see if we can find a pirate base. Because these ships are coming from somewhere. Definitely not in range. Okay. That's fine. Now our constructor... Yeah, we're definitely going to take care of these pirates. What is our shipyards building? Because this is whatever water. What about my other shipyard? A constructor prototype. Okay. Alright, so this is a new month. Let me look at, not that, let me look at my leaders. Do I have the same leaders? I did see some type of technology or something, or civic, that lets you get 3 more leaders. So maybe you only get like 3 per year, but I know they change. Oh, we found a hyperlane. Okay. How come that I only see a hyperlane on their side of space? Like, I don't see any on... It's like right in their back door. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna send my probe through if I can. I guess there's only one on the map, too. And we're just gonna send this guy kind of scouting around here. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this constructor. We're going to build a starbase. I think a mining starbase here if I can. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Colonize planet. Yes. We actually colonized a planet within their sphere of influence. Oh my god. Oh man. How do they feel about that? Let's see. Well, I don't see any negatives yet, but I'm sure there will be. It's on the same turn, maybe next turn, I don't know. I can't believe we were able to do that. Yeah, that's awesome. That really makes stuff like that makes the game fun. Alright, so we need to deal with these pirates. What do we have? We can do a missile volley from here. However, that I don't. Let's see, distance effect minus 72% damage. Beam volley. Even if I go one more, they're not going to be within range. We're going to go ahead and fire missiles. We do anything? Yeah, we did a little bit. Okay, that's fine. And we have another wood over water. I don't know if I can send it to the same planet. We're going to try. The supply ship hauls refined goods to another core world, providing 100 stored goods. Oh, wow. That's cool. I think somebody may have commented about those. Bringer of Fire M2, man. Oh, that sounds cool. It's not nearly as cool as you would think, but it sounds cool. Alright, let's try the supply ship just because I haven't really used it before. And I need to understand it. So hauls refined goods to another core world, providing 100 stored goods. Let's give it a try. Build ship. I can't believe we were able to get this. So this is probably going to get flipped from their influence. I can't imagine that it won't. This is probably a waste of time to do this. So even though I'm celebrating, that's probably a waste of time. But it was still cool. Let's go there. Is this influence? There's a 60% supply attrition. Foreign influence on this world has become so high that the population has begun to rebel. If you do not act, the planet will soon defect. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So that's to quell the... Yeah, that's a really good learning experience. To quell the coming rebellion, build influence improvements, or remove nearby foreign starbase or planets. What is this? This is a shipyard. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. So, yeah, that sucks. I don't think I can build a influence like colony or a starbase. That would be cool if I could. Let's just kind of look around in this area. I don't see any pirates. You know, I'm surprised we only have 16. Our hit points is 16 and they have 19. Our ships must be way better. Let's see. Combat rating of 6. Combat rating of 6. Yeah, I don't know. So they have a lot of kinetic attack. Let's watch the battle. This will be interesting, actually. A little nerve-wracking. Oh man, I just fired a volley of missiles and then a lot of lasers. Yeah, I think my shields took most of it. That looked like it was hitting shields. Here it was shielded. Yeah, it was hitting shields. This is mitigated, absorbed, evaded. Armor integrity, yeah. Okay. So I mean, it definitely done some damage. Oops. Shield strength +2. Okay, well, we're good. At least we survived. I think we're going to fly this guy just right back where he came from. Oh, this... Here. Alright. So this is Altaria. I think we built another whatever water. Done. And then this is our prototype. Our prototype constructor. With 2 hit points. So if someone sneezes on this thing, it's going to die. And I think we're going to go over here. It's very, very fast. told it to build that. I guess I didn't. Keep doing that. Okay, we're actually falling behind. Next turn, subspace streaming technology is required to use deep space streams. Okay. So our probe cannot go there yet. What's this? I wonder why this is highlighted. We'll just kind of keep an eye on them for now, I guess. Maybe use this probe to uncover some of this map. Oh, 13% resistance. Yeah, well, at least I've learned a valuable lesson. That doesn't work. This is really pressing up on. Do I have? What is the resistance? 7%. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem with that, but we're gonna correct that, I think. All right, so let's send our trade ship here. Oh wow, they're really pressing on us. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, what's this? Justice 2. Is that a new civ? I think it is. That looks like a robotic AI. That they're probably the Yor. Oh. Plasma pod. They look like insects, but I bet they're the Yor. Justice 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of ships. Is this... I mean, this has to be the Yor, right? They have a shipyard here already. I mean, who else would it be? But it's not showing up here. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what that faction is. We'll go... Sentry. Oh, okay. We have gunboat. Let me look at this. Let's see. I have... This has no shields or defense. Yeah, it has no shields, whereas mine does. That's why I'm beating him, I think. I have shield and armor, yeah. There we go. Jeez, we have star bases everywhere. I was trying to play this like without being a warmonger, and I'm still trying to do so, but I'm finding it. I feel like it's going to be tough. to expand without going to some more. If I'm attacked, that's different, right? I'm gonna fly out here because that's where this ship seems to be coming from. Okay, we got the little probes. I don't see any pirate bases out here though. Slowly but surely our colony ship's making its way. Alright, so I'm wondering if I've already got one trade, I think, going with them. Trade route income. I guess I can make another one. Guess so. Yeah, so now there's 3. Yeah, apparently you can make more going to planets. I've only got 2 going there though, so there's gotta be trade route. Rivati 4 to... okay. But I think one of those are his, I believe. I really want to figure out how to see that. Reedies? No. Huh. Yeah, that's a little frustrating to me. I don't know how to see this. Trade license used? Okay, that's showing that I've used 2, I think. And I have 3. I think this might be it. Alright, let's try to construct a starbase right here for mining. I think this is going to be really good. Construct starbase. Mining. And I guess I need a xenoarchaeology module for this. So we're going to go mining starbase. Or what? Dedicate starbase to extend your cultural influence and assets. Maybe I need to try one of the communications ones also. So construct mining. Okay, now we're mining a new resource, thulium. Not much to look at. It's surprisingly dull in texture and color. It's only in higher dimensions that it shows its true character, a stable form of neutronium, a material of enormous density, to be a vital component for any number of new systems. Okay. Alright, so Xenoarchaeology Lab. Cool. Let me go to... Does this say I need Xenoarchaeology module? Let's look at executive orders. Modules +5. Use your vast power to impel private industry to deliver you some new modules or use at starbases. Yes. Yes, I think that's a good use of funds. Now, alright, so allows any starbase to study precursor relics and ascension gates. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what this is. Ascension +1, but I'm going to study it. Field. Mining drone. Starbase defense. Advanced defense. Okay. Ascension per month, 1. I don't remember Ascension. I think I remember that was a victory condition in Galso 2. Alright, done. Let's see, Ascension. Yeah, I don't remember. ASCEN. Did spell that right? ASCEN. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, I do have... Oh, okay, there's the modules there. Getting thulium. Not sure about that. I guess I'm studying it. And then I need some miners there also. Alright, so for this, whatever, water, we're gonna build some asteroid miners. Build. Done. This guy's just gonna sleep there for now. Oh, and now we have Ascension Crystal here per month. Total being studied. Nice. So it looks like it's a resource. I really don't know what these are. I don't think it's the Yar. It doesn't look like it's a new civilization. It's something entirely different. They look 150. It's a battleship type. That looks really nasty. And they're building more. Yes, that looks really, really nasty. Whatever it is. I want to stay away from it. Like if you look at Punisher 7 combat rating, bomber, frigate, 2 frigates, and then this cruiser, this Punisher 3. Kokebolka. I don't know what they are. But they look really nasty. COC. Yeah, it doesn't say. So that's concerning. Yeah, that's like an all hands on deck, probably. Alright, so now we produced more manufacturing. I mean, we're barely getting more. Yeah, just a little bit. That's a 5, that's a 3. We need to push influence really, really hard here. As soon as I figure out how, because I don't, this is not an influence world. I have one. Influence growth. Adjacency level bonus, +2 level to influence. Wait, can I not build that on certain terrain? Why does this say? Why does that say +1 to food, +1 to manufacturing? Wouldn't it be the same here? Yeah, I feel like it would. Oh wait, does this give up on it? +1 level to all. Okay. Yep. Put it there. That's fine. I'm gonna try to build out some influence if I can. And my starbase, supply ship 1. I'm probably going to try cultural starbase or something like that. Oh wow, I didn't realize the time. Yep, having too much fun, guys. It's been a really good game so far. So we've made mistakes, and that's okay. We're learning from our mistakes. We've learned probably not to settle within influence like that. We're slowly expanding and kind of learning what different things do, and so are they. It appears they're picking up all of the antimatter. So that's something I probably need to keep check on. And then we found this strange alien, very strong fleet here that I'm not sure what they are. They look very robotic. So that's definitely concerning. And then we found a hyper lane as well. Which in 6 more turns we should be able to at least transverse that. So I've had a lot of fun, and yeah, I really like this game a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite games right now. So I'm glad that you guys are here, playing along or watching along with me as I make all of these mistakes. I appreciate all of the comments and support. And happy gaming, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.